Hello friends and welcome to Storyteller Plays Fantasy Life. This is a game for the 3DS and one that I've spent hundreds of hours of my life on, both when I was a bit younger and pretty recently when I downloaded this for the Totally Not Citra emulator. Also, due to bugs, eye color doesn't work. My character here has topaz eyes. You're going to have to take my word for it though. The Citra emulator is buggy. Yep, let's go. Reveria. It is a land of peace, magic, and dreams. I used to look down on Reveria from the clouds, but now I look up to the same sky. The moon lives behind the dream-filled, I'm gonna do that, haze of night. Reverians refer to the moon as Lunaris. When the curtain of shadows falls, Lunaris bathes all of Reveria in pools of its shimmering silver light. At the break of dawn, a call will go out for a new hero, a hero who now tosses and turns in an uneasy dream. This hero will choose between the sword and the wand. Perhaps this hero will select the needle or the axe, or the rod over the bow. Or the needle over the axe or the rod over the bow. A hero may forge legendary weapons, wield an epic blade, or brew magical potions. The choices are many, and perhaps this hero will sew, or saw, or perhaps this hero will sew and saw while on a seesaw. Ha! Sorry, I thought that was kind of funny. All of this grand speech weighs on me after a while. Anyway, I think the first light of the sunrise. I think I see the first light of the sunrise. Great way to open a video, me. Let's find out if our hero is ready to awaken. It is time for your story to begin. Thud. And there's us. Oh my stars, are you okay? What happened? What's going on up here? Should I call for someone? I was dozing downstairs when I heard an awful ruckus up here. Are you hurt? I'm sorry, I just came barging in, but I thought maybe one of those falling stones crashed into the roof. But it looks like everything is okay. Did you fall out of bed? I bet you were having an intense dream. I don't remember. Well, I just had a funny dream you fell out of bed and bumped your noggin. Tee-hee. It was only funny because I see that you're okay now, of course. Oh, congratulations, by the way. I heard you finally chose a life for yourself. How exciting. Have you checked the mailbox? I don't think you got the letter from the king yet. Not that I peeked. Well, this is a nosy landlord. I don't mean to be nosy. It just kind of goes with the life of being a landlady, I suppose. Pop outside and check the mailbox, dearie. Bye, Pam. I don't know what the laws of this land are, but if we were in the US, you just broke several. Let's go. And there's the postman. Huh, no fun dialogue. Over here, dearie. It's right here in the mailbox. I saw the royal seal here on the there on the envelope. Pam is checking my mail again. Whoops, I meant to read that. And check your mail often for letters from the townsfolk and local shops. Occasionally, you will get a letter that is vital to the progression of the story. You can also view the tutorial on in-game features in these letters. This can be handy later on if you get stuck or need to review any of the tutorials. Anyway, with that stupid Hogwarts Legacy game being so popular currently and money being injected directly into the pockets of transphobes, I decided I would show y'all that there are better, if not open world, games out there. I'm an alchemist, but I will touch on wizardry later. A letter from the king. Dear Satu, once you have received your license, I would request your presence at the royal court, King Eric of Castell. Talk to Pam. The letter from the king marks the beginning of your new life. Oh, this is so exciting. To start a new life, how wonderful for you. It makes me think back to when... Gasp! I need to get a hold of myself, and you need to get to a license before you report to the king. I've already got one. Ellipsis. Ooh, listen to you. What a terrible fibber. Just terrible. I can read you like a pamphlet, you. The guild office is just over there, see? You should be able to make it that far without getting lost. but I'll mark it on your map just in case. You received your objective, or your next objective will be displayed on a banner at the top of the touch screen. You will see an arrow showing you where to go. Follow the arrow if you get lost. Alright. Are you going to be okay? You seem a little nervous. Or well, maybe it's just me. I'm so excited for you. Here, take a piece of my candy. No, I insist, it will help you keep calm in front of the king. Obtained Pam's candy. Just pop it in your pouch, dearie. That way you will have easy access to it no matter where you are. Your pouch will come in handy when you need to grab an item in a hurry. Just tap the pouch icon on the touchscreen to open your pouch. Touch the swap icon while the pouch is open to swap items in or out. An item in your pouch can be used instantly just by tapping its icon. You can fit up to 8 kinds of items in your pouch at once. Be smart. Include items you know you will need, often, like HP potions. Go on then. The king won't wait all day, you know. Don't forget to stop at the guild office first. Prologue. Welcome to Reveria. Talk to Pam. I gotta visit the guild office, but first, let's check out this pouch thing. Hit swap. Ignore the sound of clicking. My stylus is just really loud. Let's go ahead and eat that now. Woohoo, 0 HP restored. Close that. Okay, where's this guild office again? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Darn it, it won't let me actually go around. Hello there, Paladin. The Artisan District is up ahead, but I can't let you through right now. Sorry about that. Lame. Game won't even let me get lost. Oh well, let's just go to the guild office. Castell Guild Office. Hello, I would like to talk to you about a, whatever. I'm sure this office will be a great use to you, or a service will be a great use to you. Come back later, blah blah blah. Those are the online features. Hello, talking plant. Splish, splash, splosh, splish, splash, strike. Splosh, splash, splish, splash, splosh, fish. If the fish doesn't bite today, don't you be too glum. Tomorrow's but a nap away. A lucky day will come. There's a lot more where that came from, sugar. Splish, splash, ooh. Hey there, sugar. I bet you're real good at fishing. I can tell just by looking at you. If y'all have a fish that's too big, it might swallow you. So big it might swallow you, be sure to bring it to me. Yes, I will do that. I'm in charge of making fish prints here, you see? And the bigger the fish, the better the print. I can words good. After all, the memory of the catch might fade, but one of my fish prints will last a lifetime, honey. Okay. I don't know why I talked to that NPC. Well, laddie, I'm not a lad, but thank you. This game only has binary gender, which is unfortunate. It came out in, like, what, 2013, 2014? 'Tis to be expected. It's wild how long ago that actually was. You sure did take your sweet time getting here, eh? You're Satu, right? Here's your novice license. Don't lose it. I don't want to have to do all the paperwork again. Current rank. None. Life bonus. None. None. Yes. Received alchemist license from the guildmaster. Since you're here, read this. It explains everything you need to know about licenses. Pay close attention now. Repeating things makes my sciatica flare up. In Reveria, your vocation is known as your life. To begin a new life, you must first obtain a license for that life from the guild office. Each life is governed by a separate master. After getting a license, speak to the master of your chosen life. This will teach you essential skills. Your rank will rise as you complete certain life achievements. As your rank rises, you will be able to utilize different skills. Each life comes with a separate set of skills to learn. However, even if you switch your life, you can continue to use the skills you've learned in a previous life. That license there will get you started, laddie. So don't keep His Majesty waiting. Come and see me if you've got any other questions. You know the way to the castle, don't you? I wish I could read. When you leave here, just head north. Get out of my way. I don't want any trouble. Just let me fly by here. I got a better idea, little butterfly. How's about we play a game? This is a game called You Ain't Going Anywheres. Just leave me alone. Sounds like trouble outside in the square. Yeah, that's about the way of it these days. Let's go head to the square. Find out what is going on out here. Hello? Now don't worry, we won't hurt you much. Please just let me go. Are y'all trying to intimidate a butterfly? Think you can just flutter away after what you said? What? What did I say? I don't remember now, but I think it was insulting. I was only responding to your little comment about putting me in a display case. That wasn't very nice. I'm not just some regular old butterfly you can turn into a brooch or a hat pin. You probably shouldn't give us such ideas. We are quite aware of how special a talking butterfly is. Yeah, we're going to be eating good tonight. What? But butterfly wings aren't very filling, you know. And they are high in trans fats. Don't be a fool, we're not going to eat you. We're going to sell you and make a tidy sum of dosh. With that dosh, we shall purchase a grand feast. No, you can't do that. Hey, you there, friend. Tell these guys, why they can't do that. Help the talking butterfly? Sure, I'll handle this. Whoa, slow down there. I mean, I do appreciate your bravery and all, but I think it's best if we can deal with these ruffians in a civilized manner. Oh my, and now the butterfly has the gall to label us ruffians. Yeah, you're gonna see how ruffians we can get. Oh, I don't like where this situation is going. Hey, you there, actually, I think I could really use your help. Don't worry, butterfly, I will protect you. Look at this bird. It's just a little baby. Anyway, what's up over here? My friend, please just go along your business and leave us to deal with this quarrelsome insect. A squirrel's been shipwrecked. Butch, please, talk less in front of others. And you, nosy observer type, I'll ask you once more to leave us be. This doesn't concern you. A man must be free to enrich himself as he sees fit, either through work, art, or the acquisition of dosh. Speaking of acquisitioning dosh, if you're gonna watch, you should pay the price of admission. Sometimes we pick mushrooms or flowers to sell them to get by. Other times, we just take dosh. Dosh is the currency used in Reveria. You can earn dosh in a variety of ways. Dosh can be earned by defeating enemies or in battle, or by selling items you pick up on your adventures. No matter what your life, you'll need some dosh, I can reads. You can buy items in exchange for dosh, and try to earn as much as you can to help buy the necessities of life. So friend, just as Butch here said, how about you give us all your dosh and we'll be on our merry way. Butch, you have the honor of emptying their pockets. Oh, how come I always get the honor? Hey Pierre, I ain't never seen anything like this. This kid is walking around with no dosh. What? I'm incredulous. Incredulous, I say I am. How do you expect to get by in the world with no dosh lining your pockets? This doshless hobo and this chatty butterfly deserve each other's company. Oh, look at this. Aha, I knew you must have something on you. Ain't no dosh, it's just an empty candy wrapper. I'm starting to feel sorry for the kid now. They should teach you to mind your own affairs. And for the love of Reveria, make some dosh. Yeah, make some dosh. That's my bro's credo. It's pretty good, but I got my own credo. My credo is buckets. You remember that one, kid? I shall remember buckets. And perhaps one day a bucket will teach me how to read. Whew! Thanks for getting those guys off my back. I'm doing research on all of the life choices here in Reveria. So I've been asking a lot of questions. Those two were being so rude, so I asked, which life did you two select? Let me guess, Nimrod, or was it Nincompoop? Guess they didn't care much for that. Ha! Maybe I should have kept quiet, but I just couldn't help it. Anyway, I really owe you one. Thanks again. Well, I'm headed to the castle. I still have more research to do. Maybe I'll see you around. And the castle was which way? Due north, right? Yes. Oh, there it is up there. Farewell then, and good luck with your life. Thanks. I'm also heading up to the castle though, so let's go see what Butterfly is up to. Yes, Castell Reception Hall. How are you doing, Minister? Welcome to the Castell Castle. The king is currently receiving an audience in the royal court. His Majesty is most gracious to his subjects, but please be quiet as a mark of respect. Got it. Going in, nerds. Halt! I am sorry to inform you, but the royal court has a dress code that is enforced at all times. Thank you for going through the great lengths on putting on a pair of trousers. Formal attire is required at all times. The king is in there, for goodness sake. You can't go in there looking like you just fell out of bed. There are rules, you know. At least put on a tie or something. Show the king some respect. Could I have tried to walk in there in my underwear? But that's not fair. Please keep your voice down, Butterfly. But you just have to let me see the king. Let's go investigate after I do something. Wow, I actually can't change my gear, so I couldn't have tried to take my clothes off if I wanted to. Which I tried to do just now. Oh, hello again. I see you two know each other? Yeah, this is my friend. When people help each other out, they have things like friends, you meanie. I can assure you that I am no meanie. I'm sorry, but we just do not allow insects into the royal court. It simply isn't done. The king is a very busy man, I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave now. I promise I can read. He's prejudiced against butterflies. Can you believe that, in this day and age? They probably didn't let you in to see the king because of the way you're dressed, huh? More prejudice. How can people get so uptight about dressing formally? I wish I can't read. You even have a personal invitation from the king. Ooh, this all makes me so... Hey, wait a second. I think I know how to get us both inside the royal court. Want to try something sneaky? Sure, why not? So just trust me on this one, okay? I haven't had much practice hitting a moving target, so stand still. Ta-da! Voila! You've heard of a bow tie. Well, say hello to the world's first butter tie. Now can I remove all my clothes? Nope. I suppose that would be inappropriate in front of the butterfly. I'm going in. Halt in the name of the king. I will not tell you again that your outfit is not... Ooh, what's that sparkly thing under your chin? That's the prettiest bow tie I've ever laid eyes on. It's so fetching. You should have worn that earlier. Such a splendid piece of finery as a pass to roam the castle. Go on. That tie of yours, it seems a little lively. But go on ahead. Psst, I can't believe it really worked. Wait to play it cool. Now just stride on in there. Like you've belonged the entire time. Let's go. I wish my brain worked. I don't think I've brought it up yet, but I'm actually not feeling well. If I sound a tiny bit different, that is why. Well, you certainly took your time in responding to my summons. I'm sorry if I inconvenienced you at all. After all, I, Eric, 11th King of Castell, am only the ruler of our entire realm. Sure, let me wait. I ask for so little. Anyway, so it's my royal duty to explain to you how all citizens choose a life that they wish to pursue. As King Eric, your rightful, kind and loving ruler, allow me to congratulate you on this auspicious day. After all, it is not every day we are graced by the presence of a young, Sorry, which life did you choose? I forget what they said in the morning briefing. Oh, Eric, honestly, can't you just pretend to be even the slightest bit interested? What? I can't be expected to remember every little... Oh, it doesn't matter. So may the life you have chosen, lead you to glory, fame, success, all that good stuff, got it? Psst, so is the king a little boy? I'm sorry, what was that? Now you are mumbling to yourself? My speeches are so boring, is that it? Well, I like a lad who isn't afraid to show his feelings. Are you talking to the butterfly? A refreshing change from the common, lickspittle. Allow me to introduce my wife, Queen Ophelia. Congratulations on starting your life, Satu. Your hard work in your new life will be a great benefit and an inspiration to those closest to you. Please remember that what you do for yourself, you also do for all of Riveria. She smiles like a meadow in springtime. I like her. I think my butterfly wants to sleep with the queen. The reluctant, smiling young lady to my right is not there. Gone, she's gone, darling. Princess Laura left quite a while ago. That girl is shameless when it comes to openly defying my orders. I love her. I told her to stay in the castle. I can't read. Doesn't she know that children are supposed to listen to their parents? Sounds like the princess has a real wild streak. Well, I'll just have to deal with her later. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. As a subject of mine, I ask that you conduct yourself with dignity at all times. Most importantly, enjoy your chosen life, and cherish the opportunity to share it with others. Gather much dosh if you wish. Pursue a life filled with bliss if you so desire, or just collect dandelion puffs until you keel over. It's up to you, knock yourself out. All who reside in our great land of Riveria are free to live however they see fit. Satu the alchemist, I suddenly remembered you were an alchemist, will follow a singular path, herefore uncharted since the first sunrise. Please accept these gifts from the royal family as a token of our happiness for the future, of your future prosperity. I obtained $300. A world map. We would also like to provide you with the basic set of novice armor for your life. Try this on, please. That's not what he said. Like the armor, don't like the color green. Well, Satu, you really scored here. You can change your weapons, armor, and defensive items in the menu. Tap the menu icon, the touch screen, and then select Gear. Changing your equipped items will affect your parameters as well as your look. You can collect various equipable items to create new outfits. When you select menu, you can also use items, raise your parameters by modifying your equipped items, and more using the available options. How's that for even the slightest bit interested? Very impressive, darling, thank you. Good to know the king still got it. Now, on to the next matter of business. As you may or may not know, in Riveria we offer a master of each life. This will be your mentor. You will begin as a novice under the tutelage of a master. This is how it has always been done. Once you have earned your master's respect, you will be promoted to the rank of fledgling. Your life does not change, just your rank. With hard work, you may achieve the level of master yourself. Who knows? You may even surpass it and attain the level of hero, or dare I say, legend. That's not what he said. I can't read. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you must meet with the Alchemist Master. May doing so prepare you for an exciting and fulfilling chapter in your new budding life. Prologue. Complete. It says completed. My illiteracy knows no bounds. Well then, Satu, my keen subject, now you must make your way to your master post-haste. I wish you eternal luck in your new alchemist life. Should you ever become disheartened, you are always welcome to draw strength here at the castle. Just don't, spend all your time just hanging around the castle. I don't know, that sounds like permission to spend all of my time hanging around the castle to me. Let's go ahead and leave the castle. How are you doing, Minister? His Majesty King Eric is present in the royal court and permits entry to all who desire his counsel, with the exception of riffraff, monsters, and bugs. He hates bugs. I don't know how true that is. And butter tie off. That was great. I got to see the king thanks to you. You played it real smooth in there. Well done. Well, I guess this is where we part ways. Good luck in your new life, Satu. Did I mention that your new duds look really great? The king definitely set you up. It would be nice if I could change their color. You seem a little naked around the neck, though. If it gets cold, that's not going to be comfortable. It's almost as if your outfit could use one more accessory. Ellipsis. You just look like you're liking a little something. Yeah, so... Hey, I've got another great idea. It just doesn't make sense for you to go on alone. I mean, it's such a big world, Satu. You could get much more accomplished with a friend. Your silence speaks volumes. You're just gonna make me come out and beg, aren't you? Come on. You have to let me come with you. Riveria is no place for a butterfly on its own. No way. Oh, that's cold. Look, you need a companion for this new chapter in your life. Plus, I can help you get into formal affairs. You know you're just prolonging the inevitable. Also, I'm not giving you a choice. If you say no, I'm just gonna follow you anyway, so how about it? Okay. Yes, you won't regret this, I promise. I knew you'd see things my way, after I removed the ability to say no. This would be so much nicer if I didn't have a headache. You need to visit the Master next. The king gave you a map, right? Let's bust that baby out and see where we're going. Not far. On the map menu, you can view a full map of Reveria, as well as your current area. Tap the map icon on the touchscreen to view the map menu. Your current location and the location of your next objective are indicated on the map. Press X to toggle between the different maps. Select Locations to view various locations of note. Check out locations of new areas as they become available so that you'll be familiar with them. Select Go Home on your room to go to your room, return to your room. I promise I read yes. The list of locations will increase as you clear certain events or perform certain actions. Let's see where we need to go and make the acquaintance of your new life master. Yep. Save often to avoid losing progress. Data can be saved at the blue crystal noted on your map. You can also save by checking your bed. You will have the option to save or sleep and restore your HP. And time moves at a leisurely pace in Reveria. Go to your room or at an inn and rest to wake up that evening, or sleep to snooze your way to the next morning. Would you like to save your progress? Yes, let's go. What? Met the King of Castell. Go find your master. My master's not too far. Royal Castell Library. Library. Hello, are you my new master? Hello, hello, squawk. Busy now, squawk. My housemate's asleep, so I can't squawk too loudly. Looking for Flamel, are ya? Well, that's me. Yes, sirree, the famous firecracker himself. You know, I'm not sure I like your face. You're not planning to steal my bombs, are ya? Squawk, thief, thief. Shut your squawk hole, beaker. Looking to be an alchemist, huh? The guild must have sent you over. You're kind of shifty looking, if you ask me. But as long as you're not here to steal all my bombs, well, I suppose I could help you out in the alchemy department. I bet you have a name, huh? Is that who it is? Alrighty, let's get on with it and make this thing happen. Here's your first lesson. Alchemy is all about the kabooms. Watch closely now. I'm watching. Cough, sputter, choke. You blew it, Squawk, you blew it. Quit your squawking, bird brain, I meant to do that. Big booms are the best part of alchemy, and it's all in the name of science. I bet that's why you want to be an alchemist, so you can join the grand pursuit of booms in science, yes? That's why I signed up for this life, and I haven't regretted it for a second. Sure, you learn a lot about nature and science and that junk, but the real reason we're all here is the booms. The sweetest sound in the world, don't you think? Of course, you're nothing but a newbie, so before we get too far along, you gotta learn the basics. That's just how it goes. Easiest thing I can think of is to make an HP potion. Not sure what you'd ever do with it. I guess it's just a good place to start. Don't you worry, we'll get to the explosions later. No idea what to do, huh? No problem. Just ask Beaker for the formula. You obtained experimental flask. That's Beaker right there. Squawks like a bird, thinks like a genius. You heard me right. He's a brilliant bird brain. You know any other birds who can write poetry? I think we've actually got a book he wrote lying around here somewhere. Did I mention this place is a library? 'Cause it is. There was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh right, no talking in the library. No talking, Squawk. I wish I was feeling better to record this. Probably should have waited until I wasn't running a cold or whatever the hell I've got. That was a sentence for sure. Yep, the fledgling alchemist. Explosive results. So between the headache, me not feeling well, which, you know, explains part of the headache. Sorry, I'm very tired. Like, I just can't stop smiling. This game has such good writing, and I love it. Okay, Beaker, what's up? Gather the HP potion materials, Squawk. Medicinal alchemy learned. You learned how to make an HP potion. You gotta go see Fizz, Squawk. Flamel's pupil Fizz. She's got the materials. South Castell's Squawk. That's where you'll find her. I can also pretty easily just gather the resources myself. If this was my first time playing the game, I'm sure I wouldn't know where they are, but I've probably beaten this game 4 times. And when I say beaten, I mean I've 100%ed it. Because I've got no life. That was true when I played this game for the first time back in like 2014, and it's true now. Okay, so Fizz has got to be around here somewhere. Also, there's a lot of NPCs that say interesting things. I'll talk to them eventually. Ahoy there, young Sprout. Oops, just got a better look at you. And you weren't the Sprout I thought you were. No matter, you're still a Sprout to me. Go on and keep up with the sprouting. Yeah, I can't read at the moment, so I'm not doing it any justice. So I need to gather resources. It wants me to talk to Fizz. But if I pick this up, and this up, I now have the resources to make an HP potion. Might as well grab a couple of these. The more you can collect without actually spending money on it, the better. You must be the new alchemy scholar. Hiya! I'm Fizz, one of Flamel's pupils. But don't worry, I'm not just fixated on explosions for their own sake like he is. Nope, I'm in alchemy for the science of it. Flamel, on the other hand, is a little intense when it comes to the explosives part of alchemy. Do I stop recording and then try this again when I'm feeling better, or do I just get this out? No, I want this out. You know, the best part of being an alchemist is learning to make something out of nothing. Well, not exactly nothing. We can make healing items, accessories, even bombs from natural resources. All you need is the right combination of materials. Amazing, huh? That's why alchemy is the life for me. My favorite thing is making accessories. They're fashionable and functionable. Pretty cool, huh? And when it comes to mixing formulas, you've got to be part chef and part scientist. It's not easy. Of course, I've been known to blow up a flask or 2, maybe 3. But never on purpose, not like Flamel. It's a wonder how that man keeps the lab stocked. He's even blowing up our equipment. Or always blowing up our equipment. But enough about Madman Flamel. We've got alchemy to learn. Let's start with your practice test. I bet Flamel is having you make an HP potion, right? Don't worry, that's a cinch to make. Here are the materials you'll need. I just gathered them, so they're super fresh. Spring water. And heelweed. Except I just collected those things as well, like I said. Or you can gather your own if you want. You can find everything you need around here. Already did it. But it's probably best if we just get the test over with. Flamel doesn't really like to be kept waiting. Plus, if you leave him alone in the library for too long, he might accidentally blow the place sky high. It's wild that they let Flamel into the library at all. One annoying aspect of this game is that little blue bar you see right there below my health. Everything from sneaking to sprinting uses up that SP gauge, and it takes forever to refill if you don't have specific items meant for refilling it. I can make those items, but it's more profitable to just sell them. Squawk, got your materials? Got your materials? Squawk, listen and learn. Alchemy learned. Approach a workbench and choose a formula. As you repeat the same formula, you'll become able to make multiples of an item, and eventually make items automatically. Utilize your 3 alchemy skills to reach 100% completion within the time limit. Finishing a formula quickly will get you more items, and items of better quality. If you run out of time, you will fail, but you won't lose your materials. Yep, move left and right. And press A when item is displayed. Press A when it is positioned directly over the center. And then hold A when it is displayed, yes. And Squawk, there's the workbench, Squawk. Squawk, equip flask, Squawk. Yep, I have not done that yet. Let me go into gear. Tools, there's my flask. Do my clothes add anything? No. There's no reason why I should not do this naked. There we go, clothes are for nerds. Okay, let us make our first potion. Choose a formula. Select an item to craft. HP potion. Yes. Begin. My mouse isn't recorded, but let me move that anyway. Whoops, already bungled it up, but it doesn't matter. I should still be able to get decent quality. And even if not, finishing it is all I have to do. HP potion complete. I don't know if I can get superior quality or multiples in that first bit, since it is part of the tutorial. Not bad at all, my friend, have performed alchemy. Go ahead and hang on to that HP potion. Maybe you'll use it, find a use for it someday. I suppose you could use it to treat burns. I get a lot of burns for some reason. But go ahead and pat yourself on the back, my friend. You passed the first test. Of course, there ain't much skill in mixing up an HP potion. You've still got a lot to learn. So I'm going to give you another test. I've got just the thing. A blubbering young man came to see me the other day, wanted a certain item he did. But it wasn't anything that exploded, so I sent him on his way. He seemed pretty bummed out. Why don't you go see if you can make him stop crying? If you manage to put a smile back on that kid's face, I'll make you a fledgling alchemist. You can find him at Castell General Goods. His name is Herbert, or Hubert, something like that. Speaking of Herbert, I should record more Pokemon. Anyway, let's go. I went ahead and put my clothes back on, but I prefer the brown shoes to the blue ones. Welcome, well met. Well, blow me down. Looking for something special to give that someone special? You've come to the right place. Wait a sec. I don't think you're here as a paying customer, are you? Nope, I'm robbing you. You're not actually here to see me, are you? Oh, I get it. You're one of Flamel's students. I had a special request for Flamel, but he just laughed me out of the library. Here's what I need. You learned how to make a lucky charm. It's an accessory called a lucky charm. Now you're probably wondering what a smooth customer like me needs with a lucky charm. But I'd rather not say. Of course, if you really must know, I'm in love. Until now, I've kept my passion hidden away, but no longer. It is time to let my lady know how I feel. There's just one problem. I'm too shy to tell her, so I thought I would take the easy route and write her a letter. A love letter? That's so romantic. No, it isn't, Fizz. Let the kid finish his story. Oh, Fluffles, it's Fizz. I didn't see you there. Hee, no need to be shy around me, Rupert. Oh, are you teasing me? I don't think I can handle that right now. I promise I'm not teasing you, Rupert. Please, go on. All right, where was I? Oh yes, my ill-fated love letter. Honestly, it's all coming down to one thing. I have the worst luck of anyone who has ever lived. I was on my way to deliver my love letter when suddenly I was attacked by a herd of goats. Because, you know, goats love paper, so I held the letter high in the air, but then a bird swiped it. So now a bird has my letter. A hunter came by and tried to shoot at the bird. He shot my letter instead. My poor, tattered letter fell to the ground, and then a group of bratty kids grabbed it. They started reading out loud, which was just too embarrassing for me to handle. And then... Well, I'll just leave it at that. But a lot more stuff happened, like a lot. I figured the best thing I could do was get my hands on a lucky charm. No more bad luck for me. I finally managed to find the right formula for such a valuable accessory. But as I was taking it home, I was accosted by more paper-hungry goats, and then that bird again, and the hunter, and now it's in absolute tatters. In my desperation, I even went to Mr. Flamel, but he turned a deaf ear to my pleas, or so I thought. You poor thing. But you understand, don't you, Fizz? You bet I do, so don't fret, Rupert. We're going to make you that lucky charm. Really, you'll help me? Of course. Flamel wouldn't know true love if it blew up in his face. Plus, Sato here could really use the practice. You need practical experience to be a great alchemist. You can't learn everything from the books. Alright, enough chit-chat, and time to gather the necessary materials. Let's just see what this lucky charm formula calls for. My, it certainly is in tatters, isn't it? What, is this a warning here? Yes, I took it upon myself to memorize the formula before it got all shot up. Protects the holder from the ravages of bad luck, at a cost. What do you think it means? I'm not sure, but it certainly sounds suspicious. I wonder who developed this formula, and if it's actually going to work. According to this, we need to get a hold of a leather string and a dangerous object. That last one might be tricky. We can probably buy the leather string at the shop in the Artisan District. But a dangerous object? That sounds, well, dangerous. We'll ask around. I guess I kind of invited myself along. I hope you don't mind the company. Let's get the leather string first, to the Artisan District. Fizz joined your party. Hello there, what can I do for you? We're looking for some leather string. It's for an alchemy experiment. Making an accessory, are ya? Let me just take a peek at the formula. Oh, a lucky charm. I haven't seen one of these in years, but geez, what happened to the paper? Well, here's your leather string. Good luck finding the rest of the materials. Thanks. How much do we owe you? Well, this must be a new alchemy student, right? Huh? Them? Yep, they're Flamel's newest pupil. In that case, no charge. Anything to help an up-and-coming alchemist. I can read. It definitely does, thanks so much. Obtained leather string. Check it out. We haven't made the charm yet, but our luck is already improving. Ha! Alright, what's next? Oh, that's right. We need to find ourselves a dangerous object. Maybe we should check out Oddities and Ends. It's the strange little shop I like to go to. The shopkeeper there knows tons about weird and unusual things. Maybe he can help us. It's just over there. Let's check it out. Hello! Greetings, welcome to Oddities and Ends. Oh, it's you, Miss Fizz. What a pleasure it is to see you again, for the third time today. You seem a bit obsessed with my shop, Miss Fizz. Haven't you heard that curiosity killed the cat? Oh, knock it off and stop acting so spooky. I know you're smiling behind that mask of yours. Look, we don't have time to fool around. I have something important to ask you. Nice catch. Thanks for clarifying that. Get this, Satu. The shop doesn't carry any dangerous objects. But no need to worry. See how the formula is a bit smudged? Well, the shopkeeper figured out that what used to be written here. Turns out we can make a dangerous object from a suspicious object. I'm sure that's the missing part of your formula, and we have a suspicious object. If you want it, we'll take it. Wise choice. Here you go. But how in the world are you supposed to turn it into a dangerous object? Only a dangerous individual could help you create a dangerous object. Have you seen any dangerous individuals around? Well, there certainly are a lot of sketchy types hanging around Castell. Wait a sec. I totally did see a dangerous-looking character just a little while ago. He positively sent chills down my spine. I'm sure he'll know lots about dangerous objects. Thanks for your help. Let's go and see if we can track down that dangerous fellow, Satu. Yes, let us go. Satu, it's him. It's the dangerous-looking character I told you about. Excuse me. Z. Hello, rise and shine. You know what, now that I get a closer look at him, he doesn't seem all that dangerous. Kinda sleepy, but definitely not dangerous. Boom. Ah! He. And just who do you think you are? My name is... Never mind that, who are you? You look awfully familiar, missy. Are you the one who ate all my donut holes? What? No, I don't even like donuts. I need to ask you something. We need to make this item, but we're not quite sure how to do it. Think you can help? Hey, how dare you fall asleep while I'm talking to you? Why don't you just give me a little pinch to wake me up, eh? Excuse me, I just need to... Enough yammering. Interesting formula. Looks terribly familiar. Have you seen this formula before? Never. What gave you that idea? But you just said... Oh, never mind. You know, I have a friend who is an absolute master at such mixology. So what can you tell us about the formula? I can tell you need a suspicious object, that's for sure. We have one. Here it is. Hand it over the suspicious object. Now then, let me just take a closer look at this. Cough, sputter. What in the world are you doing? Blowing stuff up? Oh, how I love to blow stuff up. Kablooey. Ugh, you sound just like the professor. Professor, eh? I thought as much. But never mind that. Here you go. Obtained dangerous object. Exactly what we needed. Thank you so much. But it's almost like you pulled it from thin air. How in the world? Did he fall asleep again? Honestly, well, it's no matter. We got what we needed. Now, on to the library. Indeed, I'm going to cut all the travel from this, but it's still going to be a long episode. What's up, Flamel boy? We're here. Oh, it's you two. What are you up to? Don't you remember giving Satu an assignment? Oh yeah, for the little fellow who runs the shop. What did he want anyway? He asked us to make him a lucky charm to cure his bad luck in love. You don't need some ridiculous charm to cure that. All you need is a little bit of kaboom. I think we should leave Flamel out of this. Satu, he'll be no help to us at all. The last thing we need is for him to blow up Rupert's lucky charm. Come on, let's get to work. Accessory alchemy learned. So no kabooms? No kabooms. Shh, no screaming in the library. Squawk? No screaming. Squawk. Yep, the alchemy workbench. Let's choose a formula. Select an item to craft. Lucky Charm. Let's do this. Also, let's not mess it up, even though it doesn't matter so much. Great. 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 Also great. Lucky Charm complete. Yeah, you can't make a superior Lucky Charm. Probably couldn't make a superior Lucky or HP potion, even if I didn't mess up. Pretty nice work there, newbie. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. I guess I'll have to make a fledgling alchemist. Not perfect, pretty good. They mixed the formula together perfectly. I wonder if she would say something else if I screwed up. I suppose, even though there weren't any explosions. Well, Fizz, since you think Satu is so great, I'll leave you to tally up their scores. Once young Sherbert has his Lucky Charm, go ahead and do the whole fledgling ceremony. What ceremony? What are you talking about? No time to explain, Fizz. I've got some fireworks to make right now. Honestly, you don't care about anything unless you can blow it up. Well, you're the one who's blowing her lid right now. Ha ha ha. But let me be serious for a second. You know you didn't have to make the charm, right? What? What are you talking about? Rupert needs this Lucky Charm to solve his problems. Think about it, Fizz. Does he really need a charm to mail a letter? He could have just mailed it with the post office. Oh, you're actually right about that. That's why they invented post offices, for the timely exchange of correspondence, duh. But this here is an alchemy lab, not some lovey-dovey matchmaking agency. I can't have my prized alchemist pupils frittering away with their valuable research time on puppy love. But, Professor, go give that rampart his precious charm, and tell him to stop bothering us with his ridiculous requests. Yes, sir. Come on, Satu, let's go see Rupert. Hand it over the Lucky Charm. Yay, my Lucky Charm! Oh, you brilliant alchemists, I knew I could count on you. I'll finally have the luck I'll need to deliver my love letter. Please accept this as a token of my undying gratitude. 500 dosh! That's 200 more than I got from the king. Wish me luck. You've got this, Rupert. Hold on, never mind. I've never seen him so happy. I just don't have the heart to tell him, to yell at him like Flamel wanted. So good so far, no goats yet. Well, that's a good start, and no crazy birds attacking me. Things are definitely looking up for him. And no hunters shooting at my letter. I think he's going to make it, Satu. The Lucky Charm, it's working! It's really working! Oh no, I think I spoke too soon. Everything's okay. I just see her house. Whew! I think his luck really has improved. Ah! What now? Kaboom, that's what. Cough, sputter, choke. What happened? Was there an explosion? It looks like the Lucky Charm blew up in Rupert's face. Hold on, let me see that formula again. Let's see, Lucky Charm here. Protects the holder from the ravages of bad luck at a cost. Hee hee! You just didn't know what cost, did you? Hey, it's that not-so-dangerous-looking, after-all, sleepy fellow. Allow me to clue you in on what happened. That Lucky Charm of yours works by absorbing all the bad luck of its holder. But when the charm fills to the bursting point... Bursting point? I don't like the sound of that. Then it's kaboom. What? Hold on a sec. Flamel must have known that all along. Oh, that kaboom-loving trickster. Finally, you got it. Congratulations are in order. Congratulations? Yes, congratulations indeed. Shh, did you hear that? Hear what? Woohoo! I gave her the letter. That sounded like Rupert. Did you hear him, Sato? So he finally managed to give his love the letter. I wonder how she took it. I know Flamel said Rupert should have just used the post office, but delivering a letter by hand is definitely much more romantic. Let's just hope everything works out for those two lovebirds, Satu. Oh, and now it's my honor to give you your results of the alchemy experiment. Usually Flamel does this, but... Fledgling Alchemist 100 stars. Rank up. Rank Fledgling. Intelligence +2, Dexterity +1. You learned how to make fledgling level crafts. There you are. Now you're a real alchemist. As Flamel would say, we had a real blast, get it? Plus, we got a chance to help out that lovesick puppy over there. Not bad for a day's work. I bet even Mr. Sleepy Pants here would agree. By the way, how do you know Flamel? He can't seem to keep his eyes open. Yawn. Now I'm getting sleepy too. I think I'm gonna go take a nap. See you later, Satu. And Fizz left your party. The Fledgling Alchemist. Completed. Satu's level increased to 2. Save your game? Might as well. Wow, well done. There's something different about you, Alchemist. You almost look like you're glowing. Those stars are going to serve you well. Stars are points earned in each different life. Complete various challenges to earn stars. As you earn stars, your rank will rise. As your rank rises, you'll be able to learn new moves and techniques. On the licenses menu, you can check the challenges set by your master and others in your life, as well as your skills, recipes, etc. On the skills menu, you can check which skills you've learned. With most skills, you'll be able to take on tougher enemies. Yeah, with more skills, you'll be able to take on tougher enemies, and more difficult challenges. Your rank will affect certain conversations with those in your life. Be sure to talk with those who have a question mark symbol above their heads. Close. You still haven't shown me where you live. Let's head back to your place for a little shut-eye. I don't know, it's a bit early to be bringing a butterfly home. Apply your stat points in the status menu, yep. Well, if it isn't Pam. It's getting so late. I hope everything is okay. Oh my, you're home. I was just, sweeping your room. A broom, that's what I need. Teehee. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just worried about you. I can't help it. So tell me, how did everything go? Great, but we're both pretty beat, to be honest. Oh my, well, I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. You can just call me Butterfly. It's simple. I like it. Satu really helped me out today. Well, that's nice to hear. It's a pleasure to meet you, Butterfly. I'm Pam, the landlady. The first day of your new life, and you've already picked up another mouth to feed, eh? I hope you too have thought about the responsibility of that type of relationship involves, or any type of relationship it involves. Oh, sure, don't worry. I'm very independent. I can hunt my own sugared water. Teehee. Oh dear, I was just teasing you. A talking butterfly as charismatic as you, well, it's no wonder you two became fast friends. If you ever want to chat, come and pay me a visit. I'm usually just downstairs. That sounds lovely, thank you. Well, I won't keep you, Satu. I know you've had a long day. But I did want to give you a little something. I was thinking your room could use a bit of, oh, I don't know, personality, so I got you this. Yay, a chair that matches the one piece of furniture I've already got. It's not much, but go ahead and place it somewhere. I think you'll feel a difference in the room. Got it. Yep. That looks lovely, doesn't it? Change the place a little? Yes. But now that you've started your life, you can earn plenty of dosh for things like furnishings. Or you can just save your money. Don't think I'm sort of a materialist. If you do end up saving enough dosh, I can show you some of the other places if you're that are a little bigger. I run a real estate agency out of the room downstairs. I'm usually around. If you're interested, come down and we can chat about that, or anything else for that matter. But do keep in mind that although dosh and stars are important, the key to a happy life is bliss. Bliss could help you enjoy all sorts of different perks, both at home and on your travels. Don't push yourself, though. Be sure to come back and rest up when you're tired. Plenty of sleep is a key to a life full of bliss. Well, I'll be off now, dearies. Be sure to get some rest, Satu. You as well, Butterfly. Will do. Thanks for your help. I do think it funny that I'm not feeling well IRL, and instead of getting rest, I'm playing a game, telling me to get rest. Sounds like we should get some, sounds like we should get you some bliss, huh? I can't wait to see how bliss will change your life. Oh, so maybe that's what, Hey, check this out. You'll never guess what I can do. I can actually perform bliss checks for you. I was expecting some type of reaction there. Well, never mind. Just let me know if you ever want to check how much bliss you've acquired. We'll see what you got and tally it up. Want to give it a quick shot? Sure, let's see what I've got. Time to check that bliss. Met the king at the castle. Started a new life as an alchemist. Leveled up for the first time. Spent an hour in Reveria. I can choose any one. It's hard to go wrong with a bigger bag, so let's choose this. Great job, Satu. If you keep gathering bliss at this rate, you'll be racking up those bliss bonuses in no time. Bliss is collected while enjoying daily life. There are various ways to collect bliss during your journey. Enjoy it. Collecting bliss should be fun. Report to Butterfly in your room to see how much bliss you have. Bliss bonuses can be gained after attaining a certain amount of bliss. Bliss bonuses can make life in Reveria even more fun. Try to earn as much bliss as you can to unlock the bonuses. Lots of bonuses. Yep, I'll let you know when I want to perform a bliss check. I was planning to flap around quietly outside so I wouldn't bother you, Satu. Yep, you can flutter around in here, I do not care. Yep, I'll come talk to you for help. Yes, really not big on conversations, are you? That's okay, I can do most of the chatting. I do gotta say that you handled everything like a champ today. I'm so glad I chose you, Satu. I mean, not that I chose you, I'm so glad that we just happened to run into each other the way we did. Totally randomly and all. Quests menu, you can check. You will have the chance to embark on upon many different quests in Reveria. Each quest comes with its own reward, so take a look at those, blah blah blah. On the quests menu, you can view information on the quests by Butterfly, blah blah blah. Yes. Totally. So, I guess that's it for small talk, eh? Well, regardless, I can't wait to see what Reveria has in store for us. Let's rest up for now, Satu. Thank you for your help today. I had so much fun. I wonder what tomorrow will bring. I'm so excited. I just can't sleep. There's a secret here I need to know. It's hidden somewhere in this world. It may already be too late, but I'm hoping that with your help... This video is going to be really long. But I figure why not watch this. Showing off all the lives. Carpenter. Woodcutter. Acrobat. Sorry. Frog just winked at us. There are a lot of cool lives that we, the player, cannot choose. Such as Frog. Mercenary. Knight. Blacksmith. And cook. That one's a wizard. Ruining everyone else's day. Fisher. Or angler, whatever. Hunter. That's not how arrows work. Crazy mole person. Okay, fine, that's not a profession either. There's miner, though. There's tailor. Probably put on other pants while those ones are getting repaired, but whatever. Alchemist. fantasy life. Good morning, Satu. Looks like you gave yourself quite a whack. Are you okay? I've never seen anyone just roll out of bed quite like that before. I hope it wasn't because I was tickling your nose. I mean, that couldn't have been it, right? Ha ha. Hey, I think I heard the postman toss a letter in your mailbox a few minutes ago. Let's go and see who it's from. Maybe it'll give us some ideas for exploring today. New quests added to Butterfly's requests. You can view them on the title screen. Or quest screen, whatever. Butterfly request, available quest, blah 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 blah. And basically, you gotta do Butterfly quests if you want to actually progress the story. Saving the game again. But even cutting out all of the travel time in this video, like, it's going to be really feckin' long. If you're still here, hey, thanks for making it this far into the video. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. I am very much playing this game because there is a sequel coming to the Switch sometime this year. I just wish they would tell us when. Anyway, fizzity farewell.